Hey everyone, it's Halloween season, and today we're learning 100 Halloween signs in ASL. From ghosts and goblins to pumpkins and candy, you'll be ready for any spooky conversation. Make sure to like this video, hit subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss our next ASL lesson. Section 1. Halloween Basics. Halloween happens every October, when the weather changes and it finally feels like fall. The trees drop their leaves, and everyone starts decorating with pumpkins. Some people carve them into glowing jack-o'-lanterns and put candles inside. Kids and adults start planning their costumes, maybe something funny, cute, or scary. On Halloween night, we go trick-or-treating, collect lots of candy, and sometimes head to a party with friends. It's a night full of laughter, sugar, and a little bit of fright. That's what makes Halloween so fun. When I was little, I thought a ghost lived in my closet. Every time the light flickered, I imagined a white sheet floating by. On Halloween night, I've seen all kinds of creatures. A vampire with red lips and sharp teeth, a werewolf howling at the moon, and a witch flying on her broom. Someone always dresses up as Frankenstein, walking slowly like a big green monster. Others shuffle around pretending to be a zombie, or rattle their bones like a skeleton. One year my friend wrapped up in toilet paper and became a mummy. And of course there's always one person with horns pretending to be the devil. Scary, but funny. I love seeing all the different spooky characters every Halloween. On Halloween night, even the smallest things can feel spooky. I walked through my porch and, ugh, a spider crawled down right in front of my face. Its web was huge, shining in the moonlight. Up in the trees, a bat flapped its wings, and a black cat ran across the street. Of course it had to cross right in front of me. Then I heard squeaking, a rat running along the fence. Near the pond, a frog jumped, and I saw a snake slither through the grass. An owl hooted from a tree, while a crow, or maybe a raven, cawed in the distance. Bugs were buzzing everywhere, little insects flying around the lights. Creepy, but that's part of Halloween fun, right? Last year, my friends dared me to visit an old haunted house at night. The windows were broken, the door creaked, and everything was so dark I could barely see. Behind the house was a graveyard, rows of tombstones lined up under the full moon. A thick fog started to roll in, and the air felt cold and heavy. I peeked inside and saw a wooden coffin, half open, fearful. Then I heard whispering, soft voices, but no one was there. The whole place felt like a ghost town, empty but alive with sound. I ran out fast, and I swear I heard the door slam behind me. Have you ever been really scared? Heart beating fast, eyes wide open? Sometimes something jumps out and you feel so surprised you want to scream. On Halloween, everything feels a little creepy. Shadows move, doors creak, and you can't tell if someone's hiding behind you. So what do? You hide, of course, or maybe you run away. Sometimes your friends like to trick you, a little prank just for fun. But watch out. If you mess with a witch, she might put a curse on you. Don't worry, it's all just magic, and that's what makes Halloween so exciting. Having fun so far? If you're learning something new, tap that thumbs up and comment your favorite Halloween sign so far. I love seeing what you all pick. When I was a kid, I grabbed my bag, sometimes a pumpkin-shaped bucket, and went door to door with friends. We'd knock on the door or ring the doorbell, waiting for our neighbors to answer. Everyone gave out sweets, candy corn, chocolate, lollipops. So much sugar we could barely carry it all. After a few houses, our bags were full. We always remembered to say thank you. Then at the end of the night, we'd sit together, dump out all the candy and share, or trade, our favorites. Trick-or-treating was the best part of Halloween. A little walking, a lot of sugar, and tons of fun. Deep in the woods, a witch stands over her bubbling cauldron, stirring a strange potion that glows bright green. She whispers a spell, waves her wand, and suddenly she's flying through the air on her broom. Her face has green skin, and her eyes sparkle as she looks into her crystal ball, searching for the next fortune to tell. On her head sits a tall witch hat, tilting slightly to the side. Everything about her is mysterious, a mix of magic, mischief, and a little Halloween charm. Before Halloween night, I decorate everything. I light a few candles to make the room glow, then hang cobwebs across the corners of the walls. On the table, I set up skeleton bones and a skull, right next to a creepy mask that looks almost real. I even add some fake blood, just enough to look spooky, but not too gross. My favorite prop is a big eyeball that rolls around when the light hits it. Outside, I put a scarecrow in the yard, add some Halloween makeup to my face, and place a glowing lantern by the door. When it's finished, the whole place looks perfectly haunted, ready for Halloween visitors. Halloween night is all about dressing up. Some people become a superhero, flying through the air and saving the day. Others dress as a princess or prince, wearing crowns and waving proudly. You might see a pirate shouting, "Ah!" or a clown with a big red nose laughing loudly. A tiny fairy flutters by with sparkling wings, and one friend might wear horns as a devil, while another adds a halo to be an angel. Not all costumes are scary. Some are real-life heroes like a doctor or a police officer. And of course there are always a few animals. A cute cat, a loyal dog, or someone wrapped in orange as a pumpkin costume. Everyone becomes someone new for one magical night. That's the best part of Halloween. It's late, almost midnight. The moonlight shines across the street, and the wind rustles the trees. You can hear faint footsteps on the sidewalk and a creepy sound from somewhere behind you. Then, suddenly, boo! Someone jumps out, and everyone laughs. You wave your glow stick through the dark and keep walking house to house. But remember, If the porch light is off, skip that house. No candy there tonight. The night gets quieter, the moon climbs higher, and you finally head home, tired, full of fun, ready to sleep, and hope no nightmares. Before bed, you smile and sign, "Happy Halloween." Now you've seen how to use all 100 Halloween signs in real-life context. If you loved this, hit subscribe, like, and share with a friend who's learning ASL too. You can find more ASL lessons, playlists, and practice videos on my channel. Just click that playlist link below. Until next time, happy Halloween.